Grocer of the Year, how do you feel?
Well, we are completely chuffed, it's fair to say. We have not really expected it. We were hopeful, to say the least. But it's great to finally get the accolades we kind of were working towards for several years now. So, really chuffed.
Yeah, very proud, and to be recognised in this way by such a prestigious award is a real testament to all the hard work from our people, our teams, our buying department, our stores, and we're really delighted. As Roman said, we were secretly hoping, but you never know, and to hear our name called out was a real thrill, and we're delighted and very proud.
And you must be used to getting awards on price, but how does this feel for a more sort of overarching award?
Well, overarching, I guess, yeah. I mean, we've worked very hard on our quality over the last few years. It became clear to us that was something we had to work on, and this is a recognition for more than price. So, for range, for quality, I think it's, as I say, absolutely delighted. Couldn't be more thrilled, and I think for our people back in the business, they'll be very proud to hear the news tomorrow morning.
It's great for the stores as well. We told you last year we have recruited so many more people now, over 50% last year, new to the business, and it's great for them to see as well that they are working for a great employer.
And you talk about sort of recruitment and expansion. How many more stores do you think you're going to add on next year?
Well, this year we're opening 40,
yeah, 40
and next year we're hoping to open a similar number, if not a bit more. So, we're looking to grow the business, that's for sure.
I think the overall figure hasn't really changed. We always said between 40 and 50, and that's where we are quite comfortable with. Most of the growth came like for like, and it's fair to say we as a business have to accommodate the growth as well. So we continue at a sensible pace.
And you're sort of hitting sort of incredible 30% like-for-like sales year on year. Can that continue?
Well, mathematically it actually can't for the long run, but we are quite hopeful that at least for the upcoming years we will see a strong like-for-like. Probably won't be in the 30s, but we have a few more categories, few more products in the pipeline. We have never been as sharp on price as we are today, so we can't really see a reason why the growth couldn't continue at this moment in time.
Yeah, we keep focusing on the customer. We do more market research, more customer research than ever before, and I think as a business we're fairly nimble in adapting to that, and we continue to do that. And as Roman's mentioned, our price offer is unbeatable, it's the best in the market, and I think our growth is really testament to that. Customers are voting with their feet and are responding to what we think is the best offer in the market. So we'll continue to do that, and let's see what happens. Yep. Looking forward to the future, yeah.
And you're the Grocer of the Year. So if you were going to single out a single highlight of the last 12 months, what would that be?
A single highlight? Well, that's actually really a difficult one.
I think, to be honest with you, last week when we found out that we had more private label awards than any other retailer, it was a really proud moment, because that was very independent, that was a very thorough survey, and ultimately we believe we're the only, the real true private label retailer. We're over 90% private label. We work very hard on our brands, the Aldi brands, and to have that recognised by having more goals than anybody else was a really proud moment. And we don't have 40,000 products like our competitors. We have 1,350 to 1,500, and to still get more than anybody else, I think was a real testament to all the work and the quality that we've driven really hard.
And to be shortlisted today, but also I'd like to mention obviously next week for the best supermarket from Rich as well, which in terms of being the consumer champion is quite an important award for us as well, which we won last year. We can't really ask for much more at this moment in terms of not only having the customers on our side, which we have seen by the Kantar Nielsen data over the last few months and years as well, but also getting the awards and being shortlisted at this moment in time. There's not really a lot more we can ask for.